The day of the week.
No, you don't.
I didn't earlier if you saw my live earlier. But today is Wednesday and we're going to get to crafting. We are going to make a fun little DIY daisy stake for your garden. So come on in, say hello, let us know once you get here. Let us know if you're watching the replay. Just say replay in the comments. If you were here watching live with us, just say hey. Tell us where you're watching from.
Say hey, 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 hey.
I am Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That is my husband, Tim. He is sending out the text message right now to let everybody know that's not here yet that we are live, okay? So if you want to get a text message from us when we go live, just text hello to this phone number right here. Grab a little screenshot there. It is 877-273-6227. Text us hello, and when we go live to craft fun projects like this, or have some other fun, exciting announcements for you, we will send you a text, so you will be the first to know. The first to know. Hello, Miss Robin. Here's all of our friends popping in. Hello, Miss Robin. Hello, Miss Amanda. Hey, Miss Lorna. Thank you for sprinkling. You are going to want to sprinkle this craft today. We are going to do a little gifting today. I can't gift everything that I'm using today, but I will send you enough to at least do one of the daisies that we're doing. You just have to grab yourself a stick from Dollar Tree or from wherever, okay? A stick. This is a marshmallow roasting stick that we're going to use, but I'll send you enough to at least do one flower, okay? And we'll gift that to somebody right here at the end of the live. All you have to do is share the video, let us know that you did, and we will pick somebody right here at the end. So, hello, Miss Wendy. Hello, Miss Lynn. How are you? Hello, Miss Constance and Miss Cinda. Hello, Miss Cheryl and Lorna. I'm going to get it pulled up over here on this screen so I can see my comments a little bit better there. I can see my make sure everything's looking the way it should look over here. I can see the picture better here. So I like to pull it up here as well. Miss Janet says, hi, Tim. Hello, Miss Holly.
Hi,
hello, Miss Robin.
Well, Cheryl
we
says
are
hello
good, Linnea.
From way at the bottom of Michigan.
Way at the bottom. Well, you can't be too terribly far from us because we're pretty close to the bottom of Michigan. We aren't way at the bottom. We are pretty close to the bottom.
Ooh, Holly said she made the frog for her rock garden.
Ooh, fun. The frog, you guys. If you missed this one the other day, go back and watch the replay. We made this cute little frog, and I'm gonna tell you, today's craft, our little daisies, will go perfect with this little dude, this little girl, this little froggy. Okay, it's still not sure. I still keep calling her a him. She looks like a her, but I keep calling her a him. But she loves me anyways. Okay. Miss Debbie says, thank you for all of your great ideas. Well, thank you for staying and watching and hanging out and being inspired by our great ideas. I appreciate that. Robin's towards the center of Michigan. All right, so this is going to be a really, really simple craft. I think it's going to be easy for you guys to recreate if you want to. What I'm using, I've got these little like driftwood pieces, kind of like these little, they're called driftwood chips, small and large. Okay, so I guess I remembered correctly. They are driftwood pieces from Hobby Lobby. I think you can get them other places too, but I got mine at Hobby Lobby. They were $4.49 regular price, but you know, the wood pile goes on sale, 40-50% off, whatever it is all the time. That's when I try to buy my stuff, okay? Ooh, Linnea, so glad to be home from vacation. I am so glad to be home too. Linnea, right? It's fun to go away, but it's nothing like being home, right? It's just nothing like coming back home after vacation. Tomorrow night, Miss
7
Nancy.
p.m.
7 p.m. Yep. I know. We didn't realize the presidential debate was going on tomorrow night.
But I don't think that's until 9.
I think that's 9, so we'll just have to craft. Speedy?
I think it's at 9. But this is not a speedy craft.
But listen, the way I see it is all the highlights will be played over and over and over and over. The ones we want to see, the ones we don't want to see, they're all going to be shoved down our throat for the next 3 weeks, right? For the next 3 months, right?
For the next 3 months.
So, and most of us have the DVR thing or the rewatch, and they're going to replay it over and over again. So if we miss the first few minutes, the exciting stuff usually happens later anyways. So,
Patty says at 8.
Okay, so VIP group is at 7 Eastern time. So definitely come hang out with us. We understand it's important stuff to watch if you need to take off and watch that debate, or you can watch the replay of that, or you can watch the replay of ours. But that's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Right? Robin says, so true. We will get the highlights. We will get more highlights than we ever wanted, I'm sure. But, all right, what we're using today, we are using the driftwood pieces. I've got the large pieces and the small pieces. So we're gonna make a large one and a small one, okay? I didn't have enough pieces to send to gift someone both, but you'll get enough to do one flower, okay? But you can get more at Hobby Lobby. I'm using 2 of the marshmallow roasting sticks from
It's at
Dollar
9 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Eastern time. So we have 2 hours to get our crafting done.
Yes, 8 p.m.
So you'll be able to watch most of it. If you don't, if you have to leave a little early, we understand. Okay. I'm also using 2 of these wood pile pieces from Hobby Lobby. They're little wood circles, wood circle shapes. You get 4 pieces in a pack. They're $1.99. Buy them when they're 40% off. They'll be like $1.20. Okay. I was good with that math, wasn't I? Proud of myself. I did it. Or like $1.19. And then I'm using 2 of these wood beads. They're like just under an inch, like between 3/4.
The 18 millimeter?
I don't remember. I don't remember the millimeters, but it's like a little bit bigger than a 1/4 inch, a little smaller than a 1/2 inch, or a little bigger than a 1/4 inch, a little smaller than an inch. But I'm gonna send.
What did you just say?
A little bigger than a. I don't even know.
Well, it's going to be a little bit bigger than 3/4.
3/4 inch.
And a little bit less than an inch.
Math is not my strong suit. Okay?
No kidding.
I am a crafty girl, not a mathematical girl, okay? Not a mathematical girl. Hello, Lou Smith from Canada. How are you? Hello, Miss Desiree. Hello, Miss Janice. How are you? All right, let me get rid of this. Screenshot. Text us. Text hello. We will text you when we go live. Just say hello to us in a little text. All right, so what am I doing first? I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. Figure it out. So I am going to paint these, but I'm going to kind of lay them out. And I think I'm going to kind of, see, they've got like these little curved edges. So I'm kind of putting them so that they overlap each other as much as possible. So they all kind of fit tightly together. So kind of like every other one, flip-flopping them. I'm going to do my big ones together. And the reason I'm laying them out is I kind of want to figure out.
Thank you, Sylvia, for the stars.
What side I need to focus my painting on. You put your petals as close or as far apart as you want. If you put them further apart, you'll be able to make more flowers with the package. But I kind of like them a little bit semi-closer together. Like that. Okay?
Like a yassel.
Like a light, like a yassel, yes. And then we'll do the same thing with these little ones so we can figure out. And then we'll paint them all. Well, let's kind of lay it out, see how many we really need. Oh, wait.
Yeah, actually, it's just sprinkling. It's a very light rain here, but out at Mom and Dad's house, it's a downpour.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're only going to use 6 for this one, for the little one. I think we'll just use 6. I think that's all we need. 6. I can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the little one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 for the big one. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm going.
No, Mom's watching.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
She's over watching over on YouTube.
YouTube. Hey, Mom, we'll see you in a little while. We're gonna come over after we're done crafting. I'll see you tonight. Tonight. I missed my calling, y'all. I should have been a singer.
Yeah, no.
I missed my calling. I missed it.
I don't.
I know.
I don't think the phone even rang.
I know. I missed it. I'm sure it rang. I missed it.
I missed
it.
I'm pretty sure that phone never rang.
You're probably right. They didn't even leave a voicemail. They should have left a voicemail and I could have called them back, right? Look at everyone saying hi to Mom. Hello, Miss Melissa from Sawmills, North Carolina. Tell me where y'all are watching from.
Deb,
I want to know.
Thank you, Deb, for the stars. And there's a star party activated.
Ooh, y'all, they haven't started a star party for us in a long time. All right, you know what that means when the star party's activated, y'all? We celebrate a little bit. We have a little fun with the star party, okay? So when a star party is activated, if we achieve the star party, we have a little dance, a little happy dance. We'll dance tonight. We'll dance tonight. I know that's not the right words. I know it's not the right words.
Yeah, not even close.
We've already established I'm not a singer.
Yes.
I'm not a dancer.
Somebody, who was it, said, Robin said, unfinished craft wood is on sale this weekend at the lobby of Hobby.
There we go. There we go. Get your wood pieces because they're on sale this week.
Ooh.
So go grab
Dawn's
your wood
watching
pieces.
from Chi-Town.
Hello from Chi-Town.
We got St. Louis,
Marion, Missouri,
Delaware.
But who's in Delaware? We want to know who. We want to hear your names.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I want to know who's watching from the places. Cindy says, my favorite to see you and Tim dance from Colorado.
Hold on here.
See, someone likes to see us dance.
Right there. I don't know who
I'm
that
on
is.
YouTube too. I'm in Texas, and a lot of the crafters were singing your praises at your craft. Wait, go back. At your craft retreat, I catch you when I'm able. Aw, Miss Crafty Peep. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're super excited for our live event coming up. We've been really busy with it.
Yes.
I had some like really, really early strong, wait, I forgot, Star Party. Star Party, Star Party, Star Party. Woo! Star Party. Did I just get paint on my lip?
Yes, you did. Thank
Yeah.
you, Don and Candace, for the stars.
Don't eat the paint.
And Deb. Thank you, Deb, for the stars.
Don't eat the paint, okay?
Sharon
Eat the
says,
glue. Don't eat the paint.
please say my state out loud.
Whoop, see, they like to hear it. Who we got?
Oh.
Who we got? Who we got now?
That's Miss Sharon Dunlap.
Miss Sharon. Oh, I know your state. Miss Sharon from Ohio.
No.
Is she from Ohio?
No, she's from the one that you don't like.
Sharon Dunlap? Oh, Dunlap. I'm thinking, wait.
That's what it, hold on, let me go
I
back.
thought you were from, wait a minute. Wait, go back to the comment.
I'm trying to find it. Right here, yeah.
I thought
Sharon
you were from
Dunlap.
Cincinnati.
No, that's Tammy's from
Tammy's from Cincinnati. Y'all, I can't even keep my,
Yeah,
I can't keep my
she's from the one that you say wrong all the time.
from the good old state of Massachusetts. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We love ya.
Nikes. Thank you,
We
Linnea,
love
for the
ya.
stars. I know I missed some people. I know I missed some people that were that sent stars.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, she says she's Tammy. Crafty Peep is Tammy.
Well, hello, Miss Tammy. Thank you for sharing that.
So, and the star party was achieved.
It was. You know what that means,
Son of a
y'all? You
mother,
know what
let's
that means
go.
when we achieve a star party. Star party, star party, star party. Woo! When we achieve a star party, not only does Christy dance, because I'll dance, it don't take much to get me to dance, okay? I'm a bad dancer, but it don't take much. But we get, hold on, I gotta get the paint off
I'm
of
dancing
me.
right now.
Okay, wait. We need to do our dance we practiced. Okay, ready?
We practiced the dance?
We did. No, we didn't. I'm just kidding. I
And
wanted
you
to see
still
this
got paint
reaction.
on your lip.
Do I still got paint on my lip? Okay. Chicken wing, chicken wing,
Oh.
chicken wing. Y'all,
right.
I got a story for you. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Y'all know I do the chicken wing, okay, because I got some chicken wings. Some people call them fat wings. I just think chicken wings sound cuter, and it's just more fun for me, so I just call them chicken wings.
Thank you, Kim, for the
got 'em.
stars.
Listen. What is that? What is
Let me
that
see.
phrase?
You still have paint like
my
on your lip
gosh.
right here.
Where?
Other side, right here. Where I'm showing. Okay, you got most of it. It's like right here still.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, give me that thing.
Oh my gosh, somebody's calling me. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Who's
My
that?
sister, I'll call her back. Sorry, Sarah, I'm live. I'll call you back. I don't even know if I have my phone in here. Whew. I'll call you back, girl. I'll call you back.
Here. Oh.
No, I'll call her back.
Oh, I was gonna
So-
send her a message.
Y'all, the chicken wings, okay? What is it? What is it? What is the saying? When God gave it to you, you've got to flaunt it or use it. What is this? What is the shake what your mama gave ya? You've got it, you flaunt it? One of those things? I mean, you got the chicken wings. Look at that baby. I got some good chicken wings, okay? I got some good meaty chicken wings. Woo! I've got them, okay? Embrace them. Embrace the chicken wing, right? So I'm dancing, and when they were doing this thing at the event that I was at last week, we had this red carpet event, and they had an after party for us, and they had a DJ and a dance floor, and my mastermind group, most of us, we like to dance, okay? None of us are good dancers, okay? They all dance about the same level as me. Some a little bit, a couple notches above me, okay? There's a couple that are pretty good, but most of us, we just don't got the skills, okay? Apparently our mamas didn't put us in the dance theater programs when we were kids to learn all the moves. We just dreamed of being in there. And so we just like, as Tim would call it, we flail like dead fish, okay?
The floppy fish.
The floppy fish. We do the floppy fish very well. So there was one point where we ended up in the big circle and then kept calling people out, and one person at a time would go out there and dance and shake their thing and do their fun little moves, okay? And it turned into, from just our little group to being like a whole bunch of other people that joined in, right? And some of these people had some moves. I mean, there was like the lawnmower, there was the sprinkler, there was the robot, there was the, I don't know, where you skip your feet but you don't move or go anywhere, like the running man. All the moves. And then it was my turn, and I went out and I did my chicken wing, okay? Because that's my thing. I do my chicken wing, right? So then later on, the last day of the event there, we had our mastermind meeting. So it was Sarah from Launch Your Box. I don't know how y'all understand half of what I say. I can't even like say it because I talk so fast and get so excited sometimes. But somehow y'all managed to keep up with me, and I don't know how. So good for you. Give yourself credit that you can keep up with this girl and her squirreling brain.
Oh my God, Linnea. Where's that? Right here.
So, do you know when kids say the darndest things? My niece calls me fat under my niece calls my fat under my arms the anti-wave. Well, that's funny. The anti-wave. I wave with my whole dang arm. You don't just get my little hand. You get it all. So we're at the meeting, and you know that day during this conference is a very, like, we cram a lot of diving deep into our businesses, working on the next 3 months of what we have coming up in our businesses. You know, Sarah makes us look at all the hard things. She makes us know our numbers. She makes us learn things about the back ends of our websites and our email systems that we never wanted to know, okay? We just want to make pretty things, right? But Sarah makes us learn all the things so that we can be the best business owners we can be, and we can deliver to you guys in the best ways possible, right? Love Sarah. She's amazing. But she breaks it down in ways that we can understand it, which if I'm in that group, you know she's got to be good at breaking it down in a way that you can understand it, right? So we're standing in there and we're like talking all our businessy meeting things, and I don't know what came up. Something brought up a subject, and Sarah is like in the middle of the room. We're all in like a U shape, you know, we all got our computers and our notebooks and all our things, and we're talking very seriously. And then Sarah goes, she looks at me and she goes, "What was that dance move you were doing the other night?" I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is a video of it. I did post it when we were there, so you can go back and watch it if you don't know what the chicken wing is. But yeah, I do regularly make a fool of myself in public. So I had to explain to her the chicken wing. I'm like, you know, it's the chicken wing, the wavy thing. It hangs, the chicken wing.
Georgette, send unstop to the text number. And somebody else was asking saying that they want to receive texts from us. What did you do with them?
Right here. Text hello to this phone number. Grab a screenshot so you can come back to it later if you need to. Oh, Miss Gloria. She says, "Hi, Christy and Tim. Sorry I haven't been on much. Been struggling over the loss of my husband." Gloria, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Know that it's okay. You're not alone. You got lots of other people, and you probably feel like feel like it sometimes, but there's a lot of other people who understand what you're going through. We're happy you're here. Hopefully we can kind of like help you forget all the junk you're dealing with and going through right now for a little while, and maybe even get a little smile, maybe even a laugh, hopefully. But know that we love you, we're thinking about you, and you're not alone, okay? Look at all the ladies already. Marcel Bilbo, so sorry. Gloria, Georgette, Gloria, so sorry to hear of your loss. We are all here for you. So know that you are not alone. Feel the love. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. Just like this community is amazing, and this is the right place to be, okay? And it's okay if you need to take a break and deal with some things for a while. We're gonna be here,
It
okay?
happens.
We're gonna be here, and we're not going anywhere. So we love you.
Well, we're going out to Mom and Dad's after this.
We're going to Mom and Dad's after this, but you know, the page ain't going nowhere. The page ain't going nowhere.
Oh, Miss Debbie is a newbie.
Well, hello, Miss Debbie. Hello. Welcome to our newbies. If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button if you like what you see, okay? If you don't like what you see, just scroll on by. Scroll on by. Scroll on by. What is that? Scroll
Just
on.
stroll on by.
No, what is that song?
Wait
Scroll
on.
on, mama, till I get back. Scroll on, daddy, till I get... What is it? Scroll on. Roll on. Roll on, mama, till I get back home. Scroll on.
Yeah, nothing like that.
I don't know. Squirrel brain. Squirrel brain. Who has a squirrel brain here? Show me your heart if you have a squirrel brain and you can relate. Okay, because I know some of you out there can relate. That's got to be the only reason you enjoy it here, because you're like, oh, somebody just like me. Somebody who can't hold a thought more than 2 seconds like me. I'm telling you. Okay, I think these are good enough. Should we paint the other sides a little bit just for a little... I think they'll be fine. Just in case you get a little peekaboo, we're just gonna flip them. We're gonna do a little painty poo on the back.
I'm not gonna say who, but somebody says, Tim, you should take Christy to some music classes.
Maybe. I thought you were gonna say she should take Christy to a doctor to get her head examined.
No, Carol, she doesn't know much Alabama at all.
Roll on, mama, till I get back home. Roll on. I know more of the song. I really do. Like if the song was playing, I could kind of keep up with it a little bit. Maybe. There might be a little ad-libbing and a little little like, what is that? You know what they say?
Mickey's got it.
They say where, roll on mama, roll on along. Roll on mama till I get back home. Roll on 18-wheeler, roll on. See, I got it. It wasn't a very good tune. I may not have been in tune. But I kind of got the beat. Kind of got the beat. Okay, if I can open this paint.
This is the bucket she tries to carry a tune in.
It's a holy bucket. My tune falls out. See, that's the problem.
This is what she tries to carry a tune in.
I think that's what my brain looks like too. It's got all the holes and everything just falls out as fast as it goes in. Oh, Miss Gina. Miss Gina loves my singing. Miss Gina is my biggest fan. She loves, every time she comes on live, she's like, Christy, are you going to sing today? Christy, you're such a good singer. Please sing for us.
Oh yeah, that's what she says. Apparently your reading is, hooked on phonics isn't really working for you right now, is it?
I mean, you all see I make spelling mistakes all the time, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, Miss Gina. She says not even close. I love you, Miss Gina. Miss Gina's like, it's funny because we tease because
No, these are, they're not wood biscuits. These are driftwood pieces.
I think Miss Gina Turner is my Sherry Paulson to you. Sherry Paulson likes to pick on Tim like a big sister picks on a little brother, and I think Miss Gina, she's like my virtual big sister, and puts me in my place. Says, "Girl, I love you, but girl, she's here.
Is she?
She's here. I had a feeling she was here, and then she replied to me. So, yep, she's here. She loves my singing."
Sherry?
Oh, Sharon wants to know Christy or Tim. Sorry, see, I can't read. Does Christy sing or dance better?
Yes.
I like that. Let's play this game. You guys ask Tim questions. Do I this or that better? Come up with some fun ones, okay? And Tim will answer. So Tim, do I sing or dance better? You can't say neither. You have to pick one.
Oh, crap.
Do I sing or dance better?
You dance better than you sing.
I dance better than I sing. Ooh. Ooh, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, he's probably right. Renee was crafting early and just noticed she has paint on her slipper. Y'all, the paint gets everywhere. The paint can get everywhere. I usually do good at not keeping it getting on my clothes, but get it on my face.
Everybody else is saying you dance better.
Everyone is saying I dance better. I probably do. It's that chicken wing. It's my signature chicken wing move. I need to like patent the chicken wing. Yes. That'll be like at my funeral someday. And the chicken wing. She loved the chicken wing.
Did she spend the singing lessons money on lessons for crafting?
Yeah, I spent it all on craft supplies.
Okay. Where was that one at? Tim, does Christy cook better or sing better?
Ooh,
well,
you better be careful with that one.
What do you mean be careful with that one? Who does the majority of the cooking now?
They didn't ask who does the majority of the cooking. They didn't ask that. They said, does she cook better or sing better? They didn't ask if she cooks. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she cooks better than she sings.
I do. I don't cook as much these days. Tim cooks more now. Tim is kind of like taking on the role of doing more cooking at home.
But there's days that Tim just does not want to cook.
There's still days that I cook, and when I do cook, it's amazing.
Yes, when she does cook, it's chicken.
I do like to cook chicken. I do like chicken.
Corby says, who cooks better, Christy or Tim?
I don't know. I think it just depends on the things.
What?
I think it depends on the things. Tim makes better meat. I make better salads and like sauces, like pasta sauces and stuff. Like I can make a killer pasta sauce. I can make his mama's sweet potato salad.
Yeah.
So the things that I do make, I can make a killer coleslaw.
Yeah.
Ooh, who drives better? Who drives better?
Who drives?
Who drives more? She didn't ask who drives more.
We got the passenger princess over here.
I mean, I may be a little bit...
Yeah, get ready, guys. I'll grab some names here in a second.
I may be a little bit of a passenger princess.
A little bit?
But I'm usually doing things. I'm usually multitasking. I'm usually replying to your guys' comments.
Or sleeping.
Or looking up crafting ideas.
Or sleeping.
Or ordering supplies.
Or sleeping.
Or giving my eyelids a break.
Yeah. Or sleeping.
Yes. Sometimes I'll navigate for him.
Marcel, I don't cook in an air fryer.
No, Tim's more of like a smoker, griller, oven baker. Oven baker.
Don't bake.
Yes.
So.
Robin says she preferred to be a passenger. Yes, I mean. It's,
Corby says I've never heard that term before, passenger princess. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
It's kind of like a trending thing right now.
Yeah, she sits in the passenger seat and she's quite content there.
I do very well there.
Yes.
And he doesn't complain about my driving when I'm in the passenger seat.
But she complains about mine.
Only when he like gets too close to people, or goes too fast, or turns too quickly, or forgets to use the turn signal, or
turns the car on.
Drives.
Yeah. All right, we have Billy Pegram Renfro, Marcel Bilbo,
We're gonna
Cindy
paint these
Burr,
yellow. Ooh, there's
Savannah
the rain.
Hewitt, Janice Van Blarkum,
There's the rain.
Danica Delk, Kathy Roden, and Janet Idziak.
Here comes the rain.
Great.
Instead of the sun. All right, I'm using crocus yellow to paint the centers. You could really do, like, we're doing daisies, but, like, you could do other colors, whatever colors you want to. Whatever makes your little colorful heart happy.
Sharon says she likes being a professional passenger.
Ooh, that's where you give them guidance and direction the whole time, right? You're just like, yes.
So.
I'm good at that. I like that role.
Oh yeah, she tells me where to go all the time.
But I did drive all day the other day because he had his boo-boo arm.
Oh my gosh, it was.
And
really
I drove
hard.
for him. I chauffeured him all over the place. All over.
Well,
the place.
she wanted me to go with her, and I said only if you drive. I'm not driving.
Yes. My husband is Mickey says, or Mickey Marcella says, my hubby used to pull campers. Michaela. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Marcella. Michaela. Hey, Ron. He's used to driving campers or semis. He makes very wide turns. Drives me nuts, LOL. I ask him all the time if he thinks his trailer cleared okay. That's funny. That is funny.
That's awesome.
All right. Make sure these are dry, and then we're going to start assembly.
I still, my arm is, my wrist still hurts, my shoulder still hurts, but I'm not wearing the brace anymore because I want to work my wrist. I want it to get better. So.
Gloria, send us an email, and Carrie can help you with that process. So email us at christie'steam@christiescraftroom.com, and Carrie will help you out.
Oh, there's a good one.
That.
Who takes longer showers?
Oh, that's me. That's me. But the thing is, like, I have a lot more to do in the shower than he does.
But, hold on.
But
Hold on.
I'm going to distress this a little bit because I like to distress everything. Okay.
It's, oh shit, I left one of those out of my truck.
Uh-oh. Do you need to go put them up real quick?
No. She'll have the shower going for like 15 minutes before she even gets in it.
That's only when I get distracted. Only when I get distracted.
Well, yeah, which is every day.
Well, not always. Not always. But sometimes I get distracted. Because there's a lot of things to do to prep to get in the shower. You gotta take the contacts out. You gotta take the glasses off your head. You gotta make sure you got your towels.
Yeah, no, it's usually I can have a shower.
Right.
Usually I can get the shower in the shower, out of the shower, and be dried off before she even we'll start the showers at the same time. I'll be done before she even gets in it.
So, let's go through the list of things you have to do in the shower. What do you do in the shower? What's your routine?
I wash.
Okay. A little more elaborate. Like you wash your hair. Do you shampoo and condition?
I don't condition.
Okay, he only shampoos. His hair is this long. Mine is this long. Okay. Okay. So it just needs a little dot. Rinse it. The face. Rinse it. Grab the loofah. Squirt. Wipe the body. Rinsey. Done. And he's out. Done. Okay. My routine. I get in the shower. I put my shampoo in my hair. There's a lot of it. I gotta get it all around. I gotta get into the scalp. Get that scalp nice and scrubbed because I gotta get all those products out. Gotta let it sit. While it's sitting, I wash my face. I use my little scrubby on my face. I rinse my face. Switch to rinsing my hair. I put my conditioner in. Get it, like run my fingers through it. Get all the tangles out. All the things, right? Get all that done. And then next I have to, where was I? See, I already lost track of where I was and I gotta start over again. No. Put my conditioner in. While my conditioner's in, I get my loofah. I scrub. I do a little shave, a lot of shave, you know, all the shaving, right? Rinse the conditioner out. Takes a minute because it's a lot of hair and a lot of conditioning. Rinse my body and get out. A towel on my head, towel on my body, right? It takes a lot more. It is raining here. It just started pouring here. Can you hear it? Yeah, I think he's exaggerating. I don't think I really take 15 minutes to get in. That's definitely an exaggeration. I do like to make sure it gets like properly temped before I get in because I like a nice hot shower.
Yeah, she is the reason that we have a 50-gallon hot
No,
water
I'm
now.
not. He's totally exaggerating. I'm not.
I am not.
I'm not wasting the water. So, anyways. So, yeah. But I do start the shower, and then I take my contacts out and do, you know, it takes me a minute to get in because it takes a minute. Our bathroom's far from our hot water tank. It takes a minute for it to get warm.
It is coming down.
I know, not all women can take forever. Listen, some take longer than others. I enjoy my shower. I enjoy it. We all have to have the things in life that we enjoy. We all have to have those things. I enjoy my shower. It's my serenity. I come up with some of my best ideas in the shower too, I have you. I really should be able to write our water bill off as a business expense.
That'd be
like
nice.
craft night in a box. I came up with that idea in the shower. So if I didn't take a shower that night, I never would have thought to do a craft night in a box. And y'all loved it. Y'all loved it. Y'all sold us out of it twice. Quick. Both times we did it. So, oops, there goes my piece. So I think I need to take more showers. More showers more often, longer showers. I might come up with more ideas for y'all. You guys can all hear the rain? They can hear that. It is coming. It's pouring.
Can you guys hear the rain?
A couple people were asking, is it raining there? And someone said, I love hearing the rain.
Yeah. Share.
Oh, Kathy, we'd be happy to send you some of the rain. We've got so much rain. The ground is so wet here. We don't need any more rain for a minute.
No.
We've had a lot of rain. Ooh, 60-mile-an-hour winds for
Georgette
Aaron.
says she can hear it. They say they can hear it.
It's coming down good. It's coming down
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
All right, let me do these centerpieces. Just dress my edges. Yep, they can hear it. It's awesome. Yeah, it's. If you guys can hear it, it's definitely coming down hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to see if I can. Not that one. This one.
Almost ready to start assembling. I think I'm gonna stain my sticks a little bit. That'll kind of help protect them a little bit too. I'm just gonna antique wax them. That'll kind of seal them a little bit, give them a little bit of weather protection because this is gonna go outside.
So you know I'll be going to check the boat after this first, right?
Yes, that's fine. Well, on the way out we can. Yeah. All right, let me antique wax these. Does T-Bone like the rain? No.
That dog will not go outside in the rain.
He does not like the rain at all.
He doesn't like water.
He'll like be at the door, like ringing his little bell to go outside, and then you open the door and it's raining, and he's just, nope, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I don't want to go out.
Oh yeah, the side yard's starting to flood.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain.
Awesome.
There's nowhere for it to go.
Just great.
Sylvia says it's beautiful in Southern California.
Corn, Kathy says, we have had 90-degree plus temps for over a week. No rain. Corn is starting to curl.
Oh, that's
bad.
So now we'll know when the corn prices are up that it was not a good season for it.
Yes, we did. We bell trained T-Bone. So there's a bell that hangs on the back door, and he rings it when he wants to go outside.
So
it's actually pretty cool.
You can buy them. You go on like Amazon and buy puppy bells or wherever online. But we did not want to buy and pay for puppy bells, so we literally took a shoelace and hung like three, like probably like, I don't know, inch and a half size Christmas bells on it, and you tie it to the doorknob, and when they're a puppy, every time you take them outside to go potty, you put their nose by that bell and make that bell ring, take them out, have them potty. And then anytime they go up and make that bell ring, you have to take them outside. They have to learn that ringing that bell means going outside. Because otherwise they're just going to ring it to play with it if you don't make them go out every time. So now T-Bone is, how many years old now?
6.
6 years old. He still rings the bell. We just keep it hanging there. A lot of people will get rid of the puppy bells after they're trained. We keep the puppy bells there, and he still rings the bells to let us know he's got to go outside, which is nice because, like, if you say you're sitting in the living room and you know your back is to the back door and he just walks up and he doesn't bark, he doesn't whine, he doesn't anything. He literally just stands there, hits the bells with his nose, and just stands there and waits for you to come. If you don't come, he'll hit the bell again, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it works really well. I don't know how well it'll work as they get older.
But,
we did it when he was just a little puppy, and it worked fabulous.
Yeah, but to come in, he'll sit at the door. He'll bark once.
And just sit. Yeah, just
And
little.
just sit and wait.
It's not even like it's like a whiny bark, like a, hey,
Yeah.
I'm here. Let me in. All right.
How do you train a dog to go out the doggy door? No clue.
We don't have a doggy door.
It'd be nice to have one so he can go in and out as he wants.
It would be nice, but sometimes we don't want him to run out because like Amazon's there or something. And all right, so to put these together, I might have Tim pop the overhead on for you guys so you can see what we got going on here. I'm laying my petals out the way I want them. I'm gonna basically be gluing these 4 that overlap on first. Because you can see they kind of overlap each other because they've got this little arched edge. So I did them opposite so they kind of overlap each other. So I'm basically going to put the glue on these 4 that you can see the top surface of first. I'm going to put my little center on, and then after I flip it, these bottom 4 I'll glue into place, okay? Because it'll be hard to get, unless you have a bigger circle, it's going to be kind of hard to get the glue into those little spaces of the bottom ones because they're kind of overlapping. But because it's going outside, we're going to use some E6000, okay? I'm going to put some E6000 on first. Now E6000 takes a long time to set, y'all. It takes a long time, okay? But E6000 holds from -40 up to 190 degrees. So if this is going to go out in your garden and it's going to get hot or cold out there, this is going to help hold it long term. Okay? Let me kind of do these together.
Let's see, you didn't. Oh.
I didn't what?
Never mind. I'm going to shut up.
I'm only doing the top 4. I'm only doing the top ones first, and then I'll attach the bottom ones. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. There's 3 that have the wider surface here. Do those ones first. So I got my E6000 on. Do your E6000 first because it's going to stay wet for a long time. If you do your hot glue first, your hot glue is going to set before you get that E6000 on, okay? So now that I got my E6000 on, I'm going to put a little dot of hot glue on each one as well, and that hot glue is going to hold it right now. It's going to hold it right now. And it'll hold it in place until the E6000 sets. And that way, after a couple weeks or a really hot day or a really cold day, and that E6000 or that hot glue fails, that E6000 is still going to be holding. Okay? Make sense? Makes sense. So that's the E6000 hot glue combo technique.
Combo technique.
Combo technique. It's okay if they touch and overlap each other. I've been doing this for years. I've never had any reaction or issue with the hot glue and E6000 touching each other. It always works fine. Okay. Yeah, and other critters can come in through those doggy doors, right? They do have the ones that have sensors on their collar. So the door will only unlock if it's your pet, but I don't know. He's not usually home long enough to need to have to come and go, like, you know, we're usually there. Okay, so now that I've got it, okay.
Okay, get ready. I'm going to grab some more names here in a minute.
We're going to flip it over, like so. And then we will glue these ones on individually, like so, okay? A little bit E6000, a little bit hot glue. All right.
All right, let's see here.
All right. So
we have Mary Dredge Langley, Rhea Moore, Tara Risto, Desiree Hendricks, Claire Scaff, Sharon Miller Dunlap, Bernita Tuttle, Marcel Bilbo, and Savannah Hewitt.
Ooh, my E6000 is squirting out on me. A little bit E6000. A little bit of hot glue. We're going to keep repeating this.
Linda says, haven't had any rain in June. Heat index over 100 today.
I'm going to take a couple of these other pieces and just put underneath to kind of keep them upright because they're wanting to like bend over. This one stayed pretty good, but just to kind of keep them so they're all kind of more level with each other. Like so.
Marcel, we split the screen to give you an overhead view of what Christy's doing.
Yeah, so you can see a little bit better. Just trying to give you a little better view. And once we're done with like the detail work, we'll
flip it back.
Yeah. Yep. We've had some people like it, some people don't. Most people seem to like it though. For like just the technique part. All right. So let that set. Let me flip this one over and do the same thing with these 3 little guys. And don't forget, we are going to gift the petals, like the flower pieces, to somebody. I can't send you the stick. I have them, but I can't send them because I don't have a box big enough to send them to you.
Yeah.
If I did, I would, but I don't.
They're the wood pieces are driftwood pieces.
Yep, I got them at Hobby Lobby in the wood pile section. Just gonna put that little piece of wood under there to stabilize it. Keep it where I want it. 6,000, a little bit of hot glue. Like so. I almost asked you guys, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? It's not the weekend yet. Feels like a whole week's gone by since I've been back. Harbor Freight does have similar, they don't have the driftwood pieces, but they've got the what are they called? The wood biscuits that are used for like furniture making. And those, you could use those for this too. You can make a version similar. It'll look a little bit different, but you can make a similar version. They'll probably be a little bit smaller. Okay, let's see. I got a little bit of hot glue.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost done.
But we can just pop that extra hot glue off. We can even take my little razor knife, clean it up if your hot glue pokes through.
Sylvia, craft night this month is on Thursday, not Saturday.
Yep, on Thursday.
Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
I know, right?
Son of a motherless.
I know. It's like, where's the month go? Like, I can't believe it's like time for another craft night already.
Oh, man. Holy cow.
Thunder!
Thunder.
Cute! Okay, so let's flip this one over. Got a couple little hot glue squirties here too. I got a little happy with my hot glue.
This weekend is the women's gymnastics Olympic trials.
Ooh, the track trials are this week too, and we actually have a local young man who ran track and cross country with our boys.
Really?
Yeah, Morgan Beetlescombe
No kidding.
is competing in the Olympic track trials.
That's awesome.
So we will be rooting him on. I think he runs tomorrow night. So we'll be rooting him on. Okay. So that is good. That is good. Don't forget, someone who shares this video will be gifted the wood pieces that I just got E6000 on. Let me wipe that off. Oops. The little round disc and the little wood bead. All right. So now time to put them on the sticks. So you could just slap a whole hoopla motherload of glue on and sticker on there. We're not going to do that. We're going to take one of our wood beads. Okay. Put a little bit of E6000 on our stick. On the top, on the bottom. And then we'll put a little bit of hot glue in between on the sides there. And then we'll take our bead, we'll slide our bead up. And now we've got our little bead. Okay, we'll do that with both. Get this one. Let that set for a second. A little bit of E6000.
Did you use 8 of those petals around the flower?
I used 8 on the big flower and 6 on the small flower. the hot glue. Hot glue. Remember to do your E6000 first because it sets quicker. Or the hot glue sets quicker.
Oh, and the rain should be done.
Okay, now we're gonna put some, you're gonna notice they've got like the little kind of almost like a little indent there where all the petals come together. We are gonna happily squirt some E6000 in there. Gonna go around the edges with the E6000. I'm gonna be a little generous because I want to make sure it don't go nowhere. No one's gonna really see the back and it all dries clear anyways. And then we're gonna come in generously with our hot glue. We'll do one at a time. Kind of fill in that hole. Generous with the hot glue and then sit our little ball in there. Sit our little ball in there and let our little ball just rest for a moment. Rest and set. 106, Ashley. Holy moly.
At 11 a.m.
Girl. Get the ice bath going. Throw a bag of ice in your little kiddie pool and go sit. Oops, I do. Oh, you do have it. Good, good, good. It's on your calendar. All right, so I'm just going to, it's going to take a second to set because I was generous. I'm going to set that there. Let that one set while I do this one. Get my hot glue in there. Because I put a big old pile, it's going to take a second to set. Stick my little ball in the little crevice and hold it. And hold it. Hold those.
Hold it.
Hold those balls. 103 at 11. Woo, y'all. I don't even know how y'all do that with the temps. Like, it gets to 89 here and we're like, we're melting.
Well,
we're melting. Well, the humidity.
Well, they're out west. It's you know, it's an oven that they're in. I mean, it's a dry heat. It's an oven.
It's a dry heat, which is basically like an oven, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. And I did the flat ends of the barbecue skewer or the marshmallow skewer or hot dog skewer, whatever you want to call it, for cooking your marshmallows and hot dogs.
Wow.
I did.
Sharon says high of 106 in Oklahoma, already 100.
Oh, don't move it yet. Sorry, girl. I moved it too soon. Sorry, it's still. Okay. I did that. Left the pointy end at the bottom, so when I stick it in the ground, it'll have that little pointy end.
The paint wipes right off.
Yeah, I can show you while we're waiting for those to set. At least a little spot that I can get to. So I just use baby wipes. You can like spray it with a spray bottle of water and use like a rag if you want to. But I did cut my mat, y'all. I cut it. It's not a cut mat. It's not a cutting mat, and I accidentally cut it cutting something. But it comes off. Sometimes what I'll do if it's really wet like this, or if I have or really covered like this, I'll take my spray bottle and let it sit for a second, and that gets everything kind of wet and loose, and then I come in with my wipe and clean it up. So yeah, it cleans quite nicely. The only thing I found that this mat does not like is super glue.
Super glue.
If you get super glue on it, the super glue will stay on it, and then the paint likes to stick to the super glue. So then you get a spot like this right here. I don't know, can you guys see that? You can't see that spot. A spot like this right here that will not come off. It's hard for you guys to even see that probably, but yeah, just don't cut your mat like I did.
You want me to switch to the other one?
Yeah, you can. Just want to make sure these set. I used a lot. Let's see how we're doing. I think this one's okay. Y'all, how cute is that? How cute. Let me check this one. I'm gonna hold it. I think that one needs to set just a little bit more, so I'm gonna hold that one by the petals. But how cute are those to put in your garden? Grab the frog. Show it to her with the frog. Make a little frog. And if you were making the frog for outdoors, I'd suggest use like scrap blocks of wood would be better, and use E6000 like we did with the hot glue. But how stinking cute are those together? How fun. Or like on a little covered porch, have these sitting in a little pot or something. He would be fine on a covered porch. but super, super cute. But they go perfect with him. Perfect. Adorable. Super easy, super fun, super fresh, fun, sunshiny flowers for your flower bed. Like if you're like me, I don't have a lot of flowers in my flower bed because I don't like the maintenance and the work to keep up with it. But little things like this add a little pop of color to it. Or some of you can't have gardens, but you have like a little porch area, but you can't plant flowers. You can stick a couple of these in a little pot, or stick them in the gravel bed or the whatever. It'd be cute. So
yes, Savannah, those are some of Tim's googly eyes.
I did break into Tim's googly eye stash to make that frog. I did. I went out to the shop yesterday and I'm like, Tim, I'm like, where's your googly eye stash? Because he does hide his stash. He does have his stash and is tucked away in his little spot. Yeah. And I didn't know where his little spot was, and he walked right in here and said, here they are.
No, the frog was made right here on a page on Monday.
Yeah, I made that here live 2 days ago. So you can just scroll back in the page and you'll find it. So if you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button because you're going to see lots of fun crafts like this on the page. If you have been around for a while, thank you. We appreciate you being here. If you watch today, and if you share today, I'm going to send you everything you need to make this flower minus the stick. You're going to get the bead for the back, you're going to get the petals, and the centerpiece. So you can just grab a stick. You can use, it doesn't have to be one of these sticks. It could be a small barbecue skewer. It could be a stick from the ground or from a tree. Whatever you could actually glue, get rid of the bead and just glue like a paint stir stick or something to the back even would work. But I'm going to send you those pieces. So somebody will be gifted these. So all you have to do is share the video, let us know that you did. But we have a section over here that shows us if you shared on Facebook and if you shared on YouTube. So if you shared on both, you get double the chances of being picked. So Tim's going to scroll through. When I tell him to stop, he's going to write down the first name that says that they shared. He's going to write down the first name that says that they shared. All right, you ready?
Yeah, hold on. June, don't message us. Send us an email. Christy's team at...
Yes. We do not use Messenger on Facebook. If you send us a message on Facebook, you're going to get a reply saying that, sorry, we do not monitor this inbox. Please email us at Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. We do not use Facebook for messages. Couple reasons. The biggest reason is it's not reliable. We were getting messages that were 2 weeks old from people where we didn't even see them. They were not there. We would check our messages every single day, multiple times a day. That used to be our biggest form of communication. But then all of a sudden, messages that would pop up would be 2 weeks old, and people were thinking we were ignoring them. And that is like, we don't want people to think we're ignoring them. So email is much more reliable for us, much easier for us to send you guys all to one place for us to communicate. So don't text us, don't message us, only email us. That's the only place you're gonna be able to get a response from us is by email, okay? So Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com, okay? And 90% of the things Carrie helps you guys out with, anything that she doesn't know, she asks me or she forwards it to me, and then I respond to it if it's something that is directed that I need to see. So, all right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Scrolling.
Keep those names a rolling.
Scrolling.
A winner. Scrolling.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Who's it gonna be? Hello, Miss Tammy. Well, I'm glad you caught the end of it. I'm glad you're here for the tail end. And Wendy says, and the response is fast. We do respond, I think, very quickly to our emails. Obviously, if you email in the evening, like late at night or on the weekends, it takes a little bit longer because I like my team to take time on the weekends, just like we like to try to take time on the weekends. And in the evenings, we all have families that we need to tend to and spend time with. So
good morning, Bev.
Thank you guys for being patient when you do
Australia.
email on the weekends and in the evenings. Okay, what is this? Is it 2 words or 1?
That's 2, right?
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Okay, I'm probably going to say this wrong.
I'm trying to find it on this screen.
Okay,
For you.
This is a YouTube name. So this person's watching on YouTube. We have Miss Cher. Wee! Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry. CHERWI. Miss Sherry. Send us an email, christysteam@christyscraftroom.com. Say, hey, I won the Daisy stuff, the Daisy supplies, and we will get this sent out to you, okay? Say, hey, I won the Daisy supplies, and here's our my address. We need your address because we got to know where to send it to, okay? So send us an email, christysteam@christyscraftroom.com, Miss Sherry, and we'll get this sent out to you so you can make your own little version of one of these little flowers. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna hopefully the rain stopped and we can go out to Mom and Dad's like we had planned to.
Oh, yeah. No,
so
it's done.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Gina. She says came out cute. Miss Gina's here for the craft and she ain't here for my singing.
Yes.
Which I'm sure most of you are here for the crafting and not my singing. The singing's just a bonus. All right, we love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will